Yo, what is up, guys? This is Cringe Empire, and today we're going to be reviewing the Kirby Kung Fu Tea.
Kirby
Was it
Kung
called
Fu.
Berry Explosion?
Is that called what it is?
Wild Berry.
Kirby's Fruity Flurry.
Fruity Flurry.
We've got a QR code.
You got to put it in this hole. Wait, let's put it in the hole now.
Wait, don't put it in the QR code hole.
No,
Wait,
put it in the hole.
Where's the hole?
black hole? The Kung Fu Tea.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I'm retarded. Okay. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to review
first
this
sip.
shit.
That sounds like good.
No.
Honestly, but it's okay.
This is like...
It's not that bad.
You're like cringing.
It's kind of weird.
I know, it tastes so weird. It has like a... The like things at the bottom are like the like hello.
Kind of crunchy.
Yeah.
Is it actual fruit? I'm not looking. No, it's crunchy.
Did you just like spit it out?
I had to look and see if it was actual fruit.
That's fair. This is like,
They put like seeds in here.
yeah, you know, so they like grow inside you.
Yeah.
It's like if you eat a watermelon.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Definitely not.
It's like growing on me. But if the first sip was like raw. The first sip was raw.
What's all these freaking QR codes?
Should we do? You have your phone? Doesn't that have a QR code?
I'll read the QR code. This promotion just came out.
It came out like it was right before I left for San Antonio that I noticed it. So I know that came out like a day before, so yeah. And then I checked on the Twitter when they announced it. Because I just saw it randomly on Twitter. Okay, let's see what this is. But if we can get like a coupon for like... Wait, what? Does it just take us to the Kirby website?
Pink.
Okay, that is cute. Yeah.
Kirby.
Don't let the adorable face fool you.
Can you learn more about Kirby books today? I'm gonna have questions about.
Yes, I'm curious about that one. It just takes him to the Kung Fu Google Play Store.
I'm getting it.
Why are you downloading it? Okay. Do you still have Nuvie or whatever?
Yes.
That's good. Whenever we go see a movie again, that'll be invaluable. Does that work at the Galaxy?
No, just at start. Not at the Galaxy. No, yeah, at the Galaxy. No. Yes.
No. No. Okay. Purchase successful. Require authentication. What?
Let's go to the place. Go into it.
We're gonna get a review of the app.
It's gonna give me some horrible virus.
Oh, you already have a lot of those.
This is a new phone.
Oh, wait, is it? Oh.
Yeah, but it's still.
It's so stupid. Literally, the best one you had was the one that could put the Nintendo DS. Because what are you gonna use the slide thing for? Do you ever use it?
Nope.
Then why'd you get it?
Because it was cool.
Maybe I should get it. I should get the one that slide, or that has like the DS.
They don't make those no more.
What?
They don't make these no more either.
Wait, why? Because they're so useless.
They're a defunct company.
That's sad. What the fuck?
Oh no, LG's still around, but their phone division is defunct.
I see.
But an LG.
Kung Fu Tea. Your email address is big. I was about to say your
This is not a valid email address? What
you didn't put .com.
I didn't know.
Kid named Kirby.
Keep. Okay. Now I can do it.
You needed that to be able to skip.
To get the app, yeah. It's
Why did you just leave? Wait, what? Okay. So this is the quest to find the QR code. What? Oh, Google Lens does that. Found that out. That's like good because I have just like really
What?
shade.
It just takes me to the install.
That's what I was telling you. That's what I was telling you.
Those fuckers. I thought it would know. I thought it would open something in the app. No,
That's an actually epic fail. Look, it has a Nintendo Switch. Named Nintendo Switch. I'm sorry. That joke's become a tick.
Nintendo bit. It was the funniest when he said kid name relationship. I forgot he even said that.
I don't remember that.
When him and Ina broke up.
Oh, you said kid named relationship?
Yeah, let me look it up.
No way.
It's funny as fuck.
Which that was like a psycho. That I like did not expect that.
Oh wait, I made
situation.
that up.
Yes, I literally just DM'd you. There's like kid named relationship. Wait,
Probably weird gay.
Nick should have just stopped typing. McBain puts his IP address true. Kid named. Let's see. Just like click on it. I need to see the content. Is it over? Yeah, name Logan. Okay, that's good. That's good. The Gordon Ramsay emote is like a perfect fucking.
Ian doesn't remember posting them.
Will Borat ever randomly like message you and be like, "I miss you.
I miss you, but did he-
like, how are you?" And then like he won't respond. He did the same thing
Yeah,
to you.
yes.
Like yesterday, he sent the same, literally the same exact messages.
He busy. Okay.
That's like very funny though. Oh, that's good.
He does that when he's drunk, I think.
Okay, moment.
How you doing, audience?
What's up, audience? We'll upload the rest of the Kirby Let's Play series. I need to find my laptop. Where it is.
Did you lose like your Switch?
Mm-hmm. They're at my house somewhere. They have to be. I'm not that retarded.
And you left it like in a car.
It's like melted. It's literally like super. No. It's that the moment that laptop breaks, I'm gonna like mourn it for like 3 months.
That was the Hack Creek one.
That was that Hack Creek. I worked tirelessly.
Was
Like
the Lenovo?
Yes, the ThinkPad. Named ThinkPad. Like inside toiled day and night for 3 months, and that was the result. Also, a bunch of retarded spending.
Is that most of the Hack Creek money? Did that go to the laptop?
Yes. I went to the laptop. I got like, I think I bought like a special edition of some game. What else? Probably just a bunch of like stupid purchases you make, when you have your first job.
That's helping,
I was like much smarter last summer. That's like how I'm like still riding that. Was there any more to that time? I don't know. I don't care.
Say shut up.
Shut up. And I'm gonna say that was basically it. Just for context, audience, bring up up to speed and what's happening in the cringe empire. Long-standing Lord Kian. Well, first of all, we had a new subject come into the empire, Nicholas. I think he's actually in. I actually don't know what his last name is. I just know Nick. Kid named Nick. But he joined. I think he actually is in like one Cringe Empire.
Is he?
I think.
The dedicated fans would know.
Yeah, he's a dedicated fan. Yeah, dedicated fans would know. Yes. Yeah, he was in like what video? He was in some of the videos you weren't in.
Like the like Discord saga.
Yeah, the Discord saga. That's funny that we have like sagas of Cringe Empire. But yeah, there's like it was during like the Discord saga, and he was in a couple of those. And then he laughed due to a mix of Minecraft and I think it was actually just over a Minecraft server, and also oh, he also said that he would be more successful than all of us
Well, he was
because
raging today.
earlier, no, or way or when he got banned the first time, because he said like what was it that he even said? He was like, "Yeah, none of you will like none of the people in my group would ever be more successful than me," and everyone was like, "That's a kind of an asshole thing to say." So he was like, "No, no, no. I actually was saying success to me means my specific standards of success." And we're like, "What are those standards?" And it's like being a rock star game designer, gender abolitionist, programmer, YouTuber who dabbles in engineering, which is like, what the fuck? And then I think Borat told Nick, like, kill yourself. And Nick was like, at that moment, I knew Borat genuinely wished he would die. And then he left the server for a year. And then he rejoined for like 3 days, literally less than a week.
That was the last time Nick left and Borat told him to kill himself.
No, he came back, I think, later for a bit. And then Nick had a schizo moment where he thought we were going to send all of his messages to his college.
Oh, and Neo deleted
And then Neo and Nick deleted like half the server or something. And we're like, stop it, Nick. And then
oh yeah, that was last summer, right?
that was last summer. So then he left, and then a year passed, and here we are now. Nick joined a couple days ago because he just asked. And Borat was like, I don't want him in here. I don't want him.
Really?
Borat was
Borat
like,
still hates him.
yeah, and then oh my fucking god, Borat was so cringe. He kept being like, no, the server's like for me to talk. I know, I didn't want to be an asshole, but I was like, Borat, you like rarely talk on this Discord, but he was like, no, 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 and everybody else on the call was fine with that. So it's like, we're adding Nick back, and he was like, oh, okay, I'm fine with it. And then Nick joined, and the first thing Borat said was like, Nick, if you either had to rape a 14-year-old girl or a 4-month-old baby, which would you stick your penis in?
Borat
And,
really
like,
said that? What?
Yes. And everyone was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And Nick was like, and bro was like, oh, come on, choose, which one? And he like started like saying all this other stuff. He was like, okay, Nick, I'll ask you another question. If you woke up and it was like something where it was like you either had to fuck your mom or your dad. And I was like, what? What? He just kept asking all this creepy stuff, and then Kian joined at one point, and then he said the same thing to Kian, and Kian got like mad and left the voice chat.
That Borat.
Yes, and then ultimately Nick just like was unfazed though. Nick basically just like kept countering all the shit that Bora was saying. So Bora was like, "Okay, Nick can stay. He's fun." And I was like, "Okay." And then today, the Minecraft new thing about you can be banned from servers for breaking whatever in chat. You can get reported and banned. Nick posted that Kian like roasted back or not roasted even. Kian just like asked Nick to explain what he was saying, and then Nick left the server and rage and said that because Kian is too axiomatically different that he can't be around him. So
should I send Nick an invite?
Yes, but we should delete all the messages, the like past like 5. We need to do a bit of a purge.
You purge it right now, and then I send the invite.
No, but he doesn't want to join because we're too axiomatically different.
I guarantee he will rejoin like the second I send it.
All right, do you want to bet? Okay. You can let Nick. I won't debate him. Basically, 1984. It's funny when he left, we could just stop talking, but that's the way of Nick Fuentes. I'm gonna say okay. I'm gonna purge the messages and invite him, and Jeremiah is gonna invite him back. And then I'm gonna don't do it now. We're gonna do like we're gonna wait like 10 seconds. We're just like being assholes in this video and like reviewing this Kirby thing. Like,
we're being assholes. No, adding. Oh, I want to add him back. No, let's not add him back yet. Let's let him join on his own. Delete that message. Let's let him.
What the fuck? We already did it. We're adding back.
It's too late.
We're adding him back. No, you're being retarded. Okay, fine. I'm deleting this message. You're such an asshole.
Okay, wait. Oh, I already drank mine. Okay.
Yeah, because they're like weird. They taste like little aloe vera glunkies.
Yeah, I didn't mind that much. I'd give that a 7 out of 10.
It's funny that I feel like Nintendo's gone significantly worse every year
Yes.
since Breath of the Wild coming out.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, like design of the Switch was really smart, and they just kept fucking it up and fucking it up and fucking it up.
Where are the games? Where are the games?
Other companies put out games, and they had the pandemic.
Where are the games?
Are the games?
Where are the games? The last game that I remember coming out from Nintendo proper that was notable, besides Metroid Dread, which was a year ago now or almost, was Smash or an Animal Crossing.
Yeah, what the?
But it's like you can't just have like one game a year from one franchise. Like, what? Like, where the fuck is Mario Odyssey 2? Breath of the Wild 2 is in like development hell, I guess.
Oh, that's coming out next year.
Oh, is it? Okay, then that's good at least. But everything else, we haven't done a direct since February? Yeah, it was February.
We have not. Haven't had a
So-
direct in a while. They said there might be a new. I don't know. I haven't watched Arlo in like ages. I saw like Arlo and I suggested though.
Okay, wait. 'Cause this might be our last video we put out since before you go to Prague. When you have like a prediction.
Predictions for next year.
What do you think's gonna happen in
I
Prague?
predict like over like a slow amount of time, I'll become like more AFK. Like the first few months, I'll be much more active on the server, but slowly. I'm thinking it'll get to Borja levels, or just it's
You're
like
thinking it will or it won't?
it won't.
Yeah.
I think it'll be somewhere in between there though, because I think I will be a lot less active, and I'll become like a distant. I think it'll be like how Borja was like before the pandemic.
No, I think you mean after the pandemic.
After the pandemic, yeah.
Before the pandemic, he was active every day.
Yeah, and after that, like
Yeah.
after the cool down of that,
That was fun. I guess.
yeah. He's
What else do you think?
um.
It's your journey. You're gonna be in a different land. No
I
comrades
think I'm gonna try and have sex with a lot of men.
in Prague. Don't you still have a girlfriend?
Yeah, but we talked about doing an open relationship.
Oh, yeah, I
Sometimes
forgot.
you gotta, you know.
I'm gonna place a bet, audience. Their relationship's not gonna last like 4 months.
Listen, you gotta
That's
try.
my bet.
I'll give
It's
it a
not
try.
gonna last
I'll
4
try for
months.
4 months. That's what happens though with long distance.
Long distance open relationship is over, audience. Let's be real.
That's weird. But, yeah, I'm
But
still gonna try.
try. That's honorable.
I think I don't know. I think I'm gonna like not make as many friends as I was expecting, but make like a few of them.
Oh, do you think you're do you think you're gonna get? Do you think you're gonna succeed in your courses?
I'll probably succeed. Like not like A's, but probably like what I was.
Probably like maintain it.
Yeah, I'll maintain like not getting grades like where they like roast me. That are roast worthy, but more just like.
Okay, wait. We need to make a sacred pact here now.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we failed every time we've done this before. What we need to do once you're in Prague, we need to do cringe casting.
Okay.
Just what we attempted to do during the pandemic but didn't do.
That's funny.
We tried to do. I think it's literally might have been because of the Wario game. Because remember that we were like, we're gonna play through all the Wario games, and then we played through Wario and it got like corrupted. And we were like, we don't want to do this anymore.
That was funny. I remember.
Because we had like
That was our
3
first-
cringe casts that were pandemic, and then the rest were like on Cringe Empire, but that was like the Discord.
Yeah. What are your predictions?
For me in this next semester, I think it's literally gonna be like robot like AFK mode, just like going like through the motions and the routine for like
For a year.
at least the fall. Probably the same thing will happen for the spring, but we'll see.
I just got a robot through the motions, but
Ian's gonna be there next semester.
that'll be cool.
That'll be cool.
I'm excited just to get new surroundings.
Yeah, I'm excited. The thing I'm the most excited for next semester is I'm gonna have my apartment. It's gonna be like so epic. I don't have to deal with God. I don't have to deal with fucking God.
Deal with God next semester.
He's
Like
gonna-
transition.
You're gonna get wrecked.
Yeah. After
Or Jay Elliott.
hopefully it won't be. I could deal with the Jay Elliott, but I could not stand a God.
Jay Elliott was manageable. God, fucking with the. I'm not sure if we even ever told him on Cringe Empire. I used to have a roommate last semester, God, who we call him God because Um,
That was his
that was his Instagram name. It was God Prayer Emoji. And I asked, "Why is your name God?" He said, "That's my religion." So he follows the religion of God.
Yahweh.
Yeah, Yahweh is. And he was just like really. He would just fuck so many things. He was a very quirky person. He spent a lot of time just shirtless in the room. We had a mirror in it, and he would just like flex in front of the mirror. And then the thing he did the most though in front of the mirror that he loved to do was he would mime shooting a basketball hoop through it, which was something. Uh, but then he put a poster, or not a poster, a piece of paper. He printed it out and he taped it on the wall outside, facing the hallway of everyone else, of him shirtless, taking a shirtless photo in the mirror, saying like "add me on Snap," and then his like Snapchat name. Uh, and I remember just being outside the hall sometimes, and people would come by and like laugh at him, and then his poster ultimately got taken down. So he entered a war for a brief period of time where he would like put it up, like change and be like, "Try and take it down now," and then they would. And then he just gave up after spring break, and it didn't.
But he printed out a bunch, right? And was like, I'm gonna
Yes.
wait.
Yeah, he said he printed out a bunch more alternate versions that he was going to use if things got dire enough, but we never saw what those ended up being because he said he was like, I gave up. I gave up on war.
Why did he give up? Because
I don't know. Well,
he wasn't feeling devilish like
yes, yes, he used to be like, yeah, I'm feeling like every time he was on the phone with his friends, it was like, who the fuck, what the fuck am I listening to? He was just like beyond the just constant like misogynistic like comments. He was like, yeah, I'm like feeling devilish right now. I think I'm gonna like just go fucking pharaoh mode. Like all these girls are not gonna know I hit them, like shit like that, and be like, yeah, I used to be like trying to be like a nice boyfriend. But I'm going devilish. And I was like, what? And I just been like sitting there like on my computer, just like, okay, and like go back to like focusing on whatever. But
Do you like Dragon Ball?
I don't know. I think no, he didn't. I'm not sure if he did at
Did
least.
Jay Elliott?
Jay Elliott was like the anime fan. Jay Elliott and God I still both like have on my Instagram, but Jay Elliott actually like changed. Yeah, he always wore like those anime t-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he'd always be watching One Piece on his laptop now.
Now is he like wearing suits and ties like he's the president of the organization? What, didn't he become like the president?
Yes, he rose through the ranks and became like the room manager of like some different hall and he moved out. And I was like, goodbye, Jay Elliott, I will miss you.
Wasn't that like a position you tried to get to?
It was a position I started applying for and then stopped.
Why again? Because you just didn't want to be in a dorm next to you. Right?
No, because I would have had to do 40 hours worth of work a week.
Oh, fuck.
And I was like, what? I'm not doing this. And the only benefit was that I'd be getting a room myself. And it's like, if I was working that much on top of school, it's like far more
That's too
person.
much.
So
40 hours? That's a literal job.
yes. Oh, wait, no, 15 hours. 15 hours.
Okay.
15 hours, not 40 hours. It was 15 it was 15 hours and you get $40, like everything or something.
Every like week.
Weeks. Yeah. So it was like not worth it at all. But yeah. So I think having an apartment's gonna be really based. I'll be at, where you were.
You're
And
gonna be
then
at the Timbers?
yes. Yeah, everything's finalized. Thanks for doxing me.
You talk about the
Okay.
Timbers all the time.
Did I? Okay, then we're fine.
Yes.
Okay. Anyways, last closing remarks is Kirby comic coming soon. Coming soon, probably. I think so. It may never come, but I think that if it's gonna come, it's gonna come soon. By soon, I mean in a year. But yes,
By that, she means 10 years.
yes,
10 years.
10 years.
All
10
right.
years will be
All right.
done.
What's your final rating on this?
Let me have one last sip. It's like it's like a 6 out of 10, but I wouldn't ever buy it again.
6.5. Yeah, no, I wouldn't buy it either, but it was fine.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Keep on cringing.